Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster, todas se me riman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster, pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huelen mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huelen mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un toque, mis perros están buzos, me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre promete, me afila el machete, la tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde, todos los semáforos luz verde. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huelen mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huelen mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Arte Mona Lisa, por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus chelas hacen fila, son una bandida, buscan que la le bendiga. Soy el dembow killer, dueño en la maquila, liche en la valija, más el edit, foto tienen fija, las babies en los números se fijan. Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster, todas se me riman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster, entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huelen mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huelen mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Gamaliel, International Flow, John Gama, dando de la mata, desde el valle en las hamacas. Salvi, si les tomas que le está dando vértigo, vino para acá arriba.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Miami Marlins. And now it's going to be Tyler Freeman. Outside low, and away we go this afternoon. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-0. Check swing, called strike. And that's a little bit high, and that's ball 3. Fastball for a strike.
3-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That's towards center. Marcy under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Moniak, 26 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. There's the strike. One out, bases empty. Just missed. Check swing called strike. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the power hitting catcher, Hunter Goodman. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1's the count.
And he steps off. Comes up empty.
0-2 is the count. Off the plate, ball 1.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here with my pal Siggy. And pitching in this game, Antonio Senzatella. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Doyle on the move. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Agustin Ramirez digs in now. Strike on the outside. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
That's inside.
Nope, that's inside.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now Heriberto Hernandez. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Makes the catch. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Otto Lopez. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Jordan Beck. Alcantara back to work. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Nicely done for the out. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
Just off the inside edge. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Steps off, checks the runner at first. And now here is Warming Bernabel. Fought off foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Johnston racing over to make the catch. Throw cut off to first. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Bottom half of inning number 2. And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. That one inside. And that is ball 1. Moniak makes his way towards it, and there's one down. And the batter now, Jacob Marcy. Bernabel. The tag, and he's out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Joey Weimer, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Moniak makes the play, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Karros. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And ball 1.
1-1.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Alcantara checks over to first, and he's back. The other way. Base hit. Relay to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
It's in and out of his glove. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Freeman now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. No outs. Runners at first and third. Pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that misses. And now 3-0. Runner on the move. And that'll load the bases.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
So bases all loaded up. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. That clips the corner.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, 1 hitter at a time.
Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Pickoff move to second, and he's back in easily. Ground ball to first, could be 2. To the plate for 1. And that's 2. So digging in, Hunter Goodman. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Johnston. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the rookie right fielder, Troy Johnston. That one in there across the letters. That one just misses.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
That one misses, and it's 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Shortened a bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Check swing, called strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. So up next, Javier Sanoja. Bunts it towards the mound. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Golden opportunity right here. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Agustin Ramirez, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And the count 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
3-2.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. Next is the designated hitter, Heriberto Hernandez. And that is out of play. All loaded up here in the last half of the third. Going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Start of the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Beck. Beck measures 6 feet 2 inches, 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2022. And there's a base hit and a good start to the inning.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Marcy hauls it in for the out, and there's one away. Warming Bernabel getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Alcantara over to first. Beck back easily. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Marcy makes the grab. 2 away. Now the third baseman, Kyle Karros. Check swing, called strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a ground ball. Gloves it on the dive, and very nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Otto Lopez. And that's a little bit high.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Jacob Marcy, the next up for the Marlins. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one fouled off.
Ball, that's in.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Joey Wiemer. 0 for 1 so far. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike. Lopez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a count 1-2. Brings it in, and there are 2 down. And now the right fielder, Troy Johnston. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner on the go. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Eric Wagaman. Runner takes off and fouled off. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And delivers outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Runner goes again. Tapped softly on the ground. Karros tosses to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Alcantara back to work. There's a strike. To the right side. What a stop. To his knee. The throw on the money. Nice play. Now it's the second baseman.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Just missed. And now 2-0.
Ball 2.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings and misses. And a count 2-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Johnston on the move. Makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Out to short, Lopez. To first, that's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Javier Sanoja. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Fires over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Agustin Ramirez digs in now. 1 for 2. Slice down the right side. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to him, Hunter Goodman. Fly ball to right. Johnston grabs it on the run. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. Lifted in the air, right field. Johnston. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Tovar tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the DH, Heriberto Hernandez. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1.
Moniak under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Otto Lopez. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Brings it in. And a couple of quick outs. Now here is Jacob Marcy.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
0-1's the count.
Back there. Adios, pelota. He sends it out of here. And we are starting over. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Joey Wiemer, the next up for the Marlins. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Gets to it onto first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, warming Bernabel. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
That's a base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base. Next for Colorado, Kyle Karros. New pitcher for the Marlins, Seth Martinez. Fouled off. He was late. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Ball one there. That's off the mark. 2-1. Swings through that. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him! One out. Brenton Doyle will hit next. First offering, and it just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you...
Off balance feed, there's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out. Keep the runner out of scoring position.
Now it's the second baseman. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch. This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
Martinez keeping him close. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. 2 outs. Runner on the go. There's a ball.
Inside.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Pitch misses inside, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Colorado's DH, Tyler Freeman. And that one fouled off. 2 aboard, 2 outs. That one missing inside. And misses inside. Cut on and lifted in the air. Lunges for it, but can't make the catch. The run comes in from second, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one
ball,
well
2
upstairs.
strikes.
And the count is 1-2. And there's a ball.
Inside, ball 2.
Got him swinging. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Marlins, Troy Johnston. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Wide throw, and it gets away. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away. No outs. Runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Eric Wagaman. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swings and misses, struck him out. Next to hit, Javier Sanoja. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. The 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And up next for Miami. Xavier Edwards, 0 for 3 in this one.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Runner on the go. In the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. With the tying run at second, here the bottom of the 7th. In the dirt, and the runner holds. So the tying run at second. Out there to center. And that's a base hit. The throw in. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And it's 3-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the Marlins tie it up.
Clutch hitting right there to give them the lead this late in the ball game. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you...
Makes the grab, and that is the inning. We go to the 8th, and here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. Martinez back to work. That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Ronnie Enriquez.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base, so he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Beck in the box now, takes strike 1. Strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Runners at the corners here. one away. Warming Bernabel digging in for the Rockies.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it falls. In to score is the runner from third, and it's an RBI single. Tie game here in the 8th. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Karros. Inside, just missed. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Misses inside, 2-0.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's even up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Otto Lopez. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. To the left side, but it is well fouled. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And now the lefty. That one almost got him. Tosses across the first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So digging in, Jacob Marcy. He's already homered here. In this one, so they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Dane Myers looking to start something with 1 gone. That's outside. Ball 1. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And another ball.
Ball, that's out.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
3-0 down. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
1 down. And at the plate for Miami, Joey Wiemer. Started to swing, held up. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
2-0.
And that misses as well.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Next offering is in for a strike. One away. Tie
Now it's 3-2.
game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Got him swinging. He's safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And now for the Marlins, Troy Johnston. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And now 1 and 2. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at second. And we stay tied as the inning ends. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just missed. Swings and misses. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's a little high.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Hit on the ground to short. It's through for a hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Throw to first. Doyle gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And now, number 8. This one in the air right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Runner. Here goes the runner. Pitch outside. Throw to second, and he's out. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Now the number 2 hitter, Mickey Moniak. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts.
Ball 1.
Now a pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. 2 on, 1 out. Pitch misses there, and now it's 3-2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Runner on the go, and they're all loaded up.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman. 1 for 4 with a double. So they turn things over to the righty, Tyler Phillips.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. So they're all loaded up. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2-1.
And now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
1 ball.
Pitch out, but no action. Inside, and the count is 2-2. That one out to right. Johnston squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Troy Johnston. And that's a strike. The next pitch misses. 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that's down and away.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So up next, Eric Wagaman, 1 for 3. Javier Sanoja, the next up for the Marlins. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Substitution being made at first. On to pinch run, Derek Hill. And
Nope.
ball one.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Two balls.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. That's inside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Right through there for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball.
Run around the move. Good job to fight that one off. 1 down. Winning run on at first. Runner on the go again. Got him swinging. Throw to second, and he's safe.
Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Trying to send this to extra innings. Hit in the air, left field. Beck on the move. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here, and now the shortstop. Ezequiel Tovar. Fought off foul. Man at second. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Got him. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. Next to hit for the Rockies, Kyle Karros. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And it's caught for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Doyle swings through it for strike 1. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and here in extra innings. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Agustin Ramirez. And that's outside. In the air, right side. Moniak on the move towards foul ground. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. So now the DH spot. Heriberto Hernandez. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Otto Lopez. Base hit center field. In comes the run from third, and they've tied it again.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And the final score here, 4-3. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.